chef is just a title. A cook is who you are. I graduated from KDU in 2003 with a diploma in professional chef training. But I came back to KDU, mainly to give back to the school that had already groomed me, I would say perfectly.
Not mistaken, I graduated in '99 with the same diploma. I got back from New Zealand. I went back to the old KDU to pay a visit to all my ex-lecturers, and Mrs. Tan, one of my ex-lecturers, well, she asked me whether I wanted to try it out part-time first, teaching. I said, okay, why not, I gave it a go, and from then on, it's been 10 years on and off. Like every other industry, the culinary one is, you never stop learning. Okay? If you want to become a chef, of course, theory is important, but practical classes are also or equally as important, because that's the skill that you're going to use when you first join the industry. And KDU has a lot more practical classes compared to the other institutions. Yeah. Here we are at the fish stall. Of course, you see a lot of local fish, plus the salmon there, which is not local. To determine the freshness of the fish, one has to be able to touch it, of course. If you touch it, the meat tends to bounce back. This determines the freshness of it. In the early days, I've always wanted to be in the F&B industry, but not particularly as a chef itself. I like cooking since my teens or even before that, in my primary school days, but I never thought of myself as a chef or a chef lecturer now. The inspiration or the motivation came from my grandma, which is, a lot of grandmas are good cooks.
Right. I mean that's where we started, mainly at home, cooking with our mothers, our grandmothers, aunties. I mean, I was, like him, I was inspired by the cookings of my matriarch part of the family, helping out in the kitchen, which was a taboo in my family, for a boy to be in the kitchen. So I've always sneaked in and helped around, try not to get caught by my father. We do get students, new batches of students, when we ask why you joined this course. I would say nowadays we get more students who replied with, oh, I want to become a celebrity chef. I want to have my own TV show.
It's not wrong to want to become a celebrity chef or an executive chef, but they got to understand there is a long process to becoming that person. I think it's great to see your students go out and making something of themselves, maybe a restaurant owner or being an executive chef or a pastry chef in a short span of time.
Basically, to see our students, ex-students, to stay in the kitchen and show perseverance, or still have the passion for it.
It makes me happy to see at least you played a part in their lives.